This is what it looks like to land a plane with zero visibility. I flew SAS Plus across Scandinavia, 2 short flights, a surprisingly peaceful lounge, and one of the smoothest Autolandings I've ever experienced. From the fog to the comfort, here's what it's like flying through Scandinavia in style. Let's go! Welcome to Kristiansand, the capital of southern Norway. The airport is small but super efficient. Needless to say, there is no lounge nor fast track, but security was really efficient and took only 2 minutes. It's already time to board, and today we're flying an SAS A320 Neo up to Oslo. In Oslo, we'll have 1 hour before our second flight to Stockholm. That's enough time to show you the SAS Lounge. This short flight is normally pretty uneventful, but today it gets spiced up by some weather adversity.
Very good morning, everyone. Your captain speaking. On behalf of the entire crew, welcome on board this SAS SkyTeam flight bound for Oslo Airport Gardermoen. Flight time this morning is going to be approximately 40 minutes. We also have a restriction for takeoff. We still have to wait another 10 more minutes before we can start up. And this is due to weather at destination Gardermoen. Very foggy conditions this morning.
After a short wait, we're finally cleared for takeoff. So let's sit back and enjoy the amazing sounds of the A320. See you in the skies. After a few minutes in the air, the crew already started the onboard service. SAS gives complimentary coffee and tea to all customers. Other products such as food and drinks are available for purchase.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, captain speaking. We have started the front approach into Oslo Airport. We expect to land in about 15 minutes, so please fasten your seatbelts before landing. Foggy conditions at Oslo Airport right now. Temperature minus 1 degrees Celsius and winds calm.
I barely had time to finish my coffee as we were already approaching Oslo. And now over to the interesting part of this flight. Due to the adverse weather situation at the airport, the pilot would have to do a special procedure landing. For the pilots to manually conduct the landing, the outside visibility must be a minimum of 550 meters and the cloud base must allow the pilots to see the runway when the aircraft is at 200 feet above the ground. If they can't see the runway at this point, they can't continue and must fly a go-around. The other alternative is to make an automatic landing. That means that the airplane will land itself, with the pilots only monitoring the process. Now it's time to find out who is better at smooth landings, the airplane or the pilots. Well, wasn't that a smooth landing? Visibility was almost zero and the Airbus handled the Autolanding like a champion. So, welcome to Foggy Oslo Airport.
Welcome to Oslo. Keep your seatbelt fastened, keep seatback and table upright, large electronic devices.
Now that we've arrived, it's the perfect time to tell you about the perks of SAS Plus. SAS has two fares in European flights, that is SAS Go and SAS Plus. SAS Go only includes a hand luggage and free coffee or tea on board. When traveling in SAS Plus, you also get the complimentary coffee and tea that you get in SAS Go. But in addition, there's meal or snack, fast track, SAS Lounge access, priority boarding, and a checked luggage. Nevertheless, SAS Plus is not to be mistaken to European business class. It's more like a premium economy product. The differences, however, are not many. The main difference, I reckon, is that in European business class you get a blocked middle seat, and in SAS Plus you do not. In addition, European business class also offers higher quality food. Anyway, now it's time to check out the SAS Lounge. The SAS Lounge is not very big, but it has a cozy and warm Scandinavian atmosphere. Since it's early in the morning, the food selection consists of breakfast. Typical Scandinavian breakfast is normally bread, cereals, yogurts and fruits. And by the way, inside this lounge there is another lounge dedicated to the SAS Gold members as well as SkyTeam Gold. All in all, the food selection was pretty impressive. Not the best, but still good enough. What impressed me the most was the world's coolest cheese cutter. Let me know if you've ever tried it out.
Når jeg slår opp på adress, så kjenner jeg meg ikke igjen. Jeg kan ikke huske at jeg har vært der.
Now it's finally time to head to the gate. As Oslo Airport is not a very big one, the walk to the gate is a short one. The airplane that will take us to Stockholm today is a 6-year-old Airbus A320 Neo. Did you know that almost all SAS airplanes are named after Vikings? This one, for instance, is called Gandalf Viking. As I fly SAS Plus, I'm boarding the airplane first. The cabin is organized in a 3-3 configuration, and as mentioned earlier, when you fly SAS Plus, you do not get a blocked middle seat. The cabin feels warm and cozy, which is typical Scandinavian. Each seat includes a USB charger, and Wi-Fi is available at a cost. Leg space is not the best, but it's okay for a short flight. When flying SAS Plus, a meal is included in the ticket. For SAS Go passengers, food and drinks are available for purchase, although it's not the most impressive selection.
Ja, jeg ser det også.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Your captain, you on standby. Very welcome aboard. We are basically ready for departure. Flight out to Stockholm, estimated 45 minutes. I wish you pleasant flight till we get back to you once we're getting closer to Stockholm for landing.
Boarding was very efficient, true to Scandinavian culture, and we're already on our way. So let's sit back and enjoy the takeoff. After only a few seconds, we escaped the fog and were met by a beautiful sunny morning. We took off in a northern direction and are bound to make a right turn, flying directly towards Stockholm. Flight time today is only 45 minutes. Now, for those of you who didn't know, SAS stands for Scandinavian Airlines. Scandinavian Airlines is Scandinavia's leading airline, with its main hubs in Oslo, Copenhagen and Stockholm. It has a modern fleet consisting of only Airbus aircrafts. 10 minutes after departure, the complimentary coffee was served, but to my surprise, I was not served any meal. Although it stated in the ticket that a meal is included. Have any of you guys experienced the same thing? Please let me know in the comment section.
10 minutes, time to fasten your seatbelts. Clear skies, good visibility, light winds, temperatures 3 degrees Celsius. I hope you enjoyed your flight and I wish you a pleasant stay or a pleasant onboard flight.
Welcome to Stockholm Arlanda Airport. So, let's sum up our SAS Plus experience. As a premium product, it feels somewhat underwhelming. But it's important to bear in mind that this is not business class, rather a premium economy product. And traveling in SAS Plus is also a lot cheaper than traveling on a European business class. So if you consider that the only difference is that you do not get a blocked middle seat, SAS Plus actually gives great value for the money spent. My only criticism is that I in fact did not receive any meal as promised when booking the ticket. Have you ever flown SAS Plus? If so, share your experience in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. See you on the next flight.